The story begins in a house where a father is sitting on the couch, waiting for his son. "Son, you came just in time. The broadcast has just begun. Heard the news? This time, I will broadcast the level of infernal difficulty live. This is one side. Who else is here? Your son? Pour a beer like this. Welcome. Only today newcomers on a mission with a high death rate. Creepy game hospital for giant elephants." This platform has been on the air for 3 years now. Playing it draws people into the world of terror and makes them perform terrible tasks. Oh wow! Ow! The lives of the losers are taken away and so on until death. Let me introduce our new amazing players. Slowly. Get to the point. The leader was shocked. Every game is so exciting. Among the beginners, there is one whose mental strength reaches 101. I remember that the city's mute demon had the highest mental strength of 100. Up there, Shigen was called the most talented of the participants in the hellish games. His name is written in blood in the rating. Do you think the new player, with 101 spiritual power, isn't cooler in the game than Shi Gong, the main demon of the city? Hospital for Giant Elephants Tin. This is a hell of a level of complexity, much higher. I just want to know what the 101 self-power player is. It doesn't matter. I want to know when the first player will receive the data box. An unknown error has occurred. A new data source has been found. Try later. Tia. An error occurred attempting to restore. Data recovery error. Failed to restore. And where am I? The wall is neutral. Note, cannot be moved, cannot be destroyed. The door is neutral. Note, keycard required, unknown. The dark shadow is a danger. Keycard. Todd. And he's all ready. Help me. I need to go to the toilet. Can you help me get up? Old man. Especially dangerous. Note, can't move. It's kind of a trap. The old man is strong, but he cannot move. His combat capability is low, and is still dying. Hey, this guy has no brains. Let's deal with him already and call the beauty player. Thank you, boy. Come closer, touch my hand. New players who died at the hands of an old man. Wow. Warn decreases from 100 to 50. The new player is being led on a trick. What a fool. What are you doing? I have a question for you. If you answer, I'll take you to the toilet. And if I do not answer, then you will be left without a head. Okay, I'll answer. Okay, Tay. How much hair is on the legs? Asking a question. Ask one more question. Okay, K. Where is the hospital key card? There are 3 of these keys in total. One in the staff room, another in the logistics department, another one. Music, damn. You can't tell that he has the ability to intimidate old people. Everyone can. Sorry, I don't have many questions. Your weapon has collided with a ghost. The level has been successfully completed. The scalpel can deal additional ghost damage. You killed Streakola. The scalpel has been slightly improved. Hospital for Giant Elephants. Generation of player data. Player level 1. Experience 25 out of 25. No feature. Weapon, grenade +3. Life, 10 out of 10. Strength 2. Luck, 0. The alias is missing. Soul weapon. Surgery items. Mental strength, 100+. Note: the player starts a hidden mission. Activation of a hidden task. Old Man Leo's last wish note: the difficulty of the hidden quest is higher than that of the main quest. Because if you do not complete the hidden task, it will affect the content of the main one. In your hands is a folder. In it is a document of ownership. This is all that I have acquired in my life, so that my daughter can receive it. I agreed to a deal with the director of the Giant Elephant Hospital in exchange for an apartment. I participated in the massacre, but recently my daughter died in an elevator accident. That's how it ended. I beg you, help me kill the director. In exchange for the deed of ownership, it will be yours. Received, Old Man Liu's property document. Sniffing end is not sealed. Material to flush the toilet. This newcomer fell on a hidden mission. Turns out the old man couldn't move at all, as Joey figured it out. Who just looked pissed at this newbie. Stand up and speak up. He wanted to and acted thoughtlessly, but his game was really good. His mood and reasoning during the game allowed him to pass on. Vizzy, here, the newcomer completed a hidden mission. Isn't this rookie the guild vice president of the horn-blowing company, Mr. Yunto, in our club? Is there not enough people? Pay attention to me. I'm already at level 12. Stupidity. There are enough people in our club. I just came to see this. Good luck with this year's rookies. Explain. Beak said something strange. His daughter died in the elevator. Does this mean the hospital doesn't have elevators? Given the current situation, the best way for Joey to handle the game is to abandon this mission and simply find a keycard. Why is he going up the stairs? Old Man Peck just said that his daughter died in the elevator, so the elevator is broken. It's dangerous there. As expected of the boss, his assessment of the situation is just perfect. Wait a minute. What does he do? What do you ask? He goes straight to the elevator. Elevator, low level of danger. Note: one inside the cabin is a ghost. His strength and defenses are reduced by 5 times, but he is the next superior in human strength. Therefore, it cannot be defeated with bare hands. The ghost in the elevator is most likely Old Man Liv's daughter. He's gone, it's over. Newbie or pro, what's the difference? I didn't think. I went well to my death. Most hospitals have information boards on the first floor. I have to see them. It's dangerous. He goes to his death. As they say, the elevator is almost a living coffin. In such a dangerous world, being in an elevator is very reasonable. By the way, the newbie is fine. Until now, his mental and physical strength has not fallen at all in his heart. It lit up. And what? I'm terrible as death. Damn, this ghost looks amazing. Don't hurt Joey. Back off. You're Old Man Liu's daughter. Isn't that right, Brother Ben? Why do I think that the newcomer's face is very strange? He doesn't look scared at all, or even a little flustered. Yes, is it even possible? Have you come to help me get revenge? No. Your father wanted to give you a very special gift that he left you, like a certificate of ownership. Therefore, I must personally give it to you. Evidence of ownership already. Well, almost. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Didn't you die in an accident? Why then take revenge? Everyone thinks it was an accident, but it's not. It wasn't an accident at all. It was the director. It was the director who killed me. He pushed me off the roof. Help me kill him. Bring me his head, and then I will reward you generously. The system gave me no hints. She's lying. But there is no such thing as a reward here, is there? It does not matter anymore. What are his weak points? He's the strongest ghost here, but he's also the weakest of us. Unlike other ghosts, he does not know that he is already dead. If you convince him that he is dead, then his possession will disappear, and after it, his power. And I understood the documents. Now yours. I will find a way to help you get back at him. So thin. Is this normal at all? How so? Isn't he a psychiatrist? Where does he get a grenade from? I'm afraid he looks like a psychiatrist who went through the war. Yes, I will give a higher rating to his method of publishing ghosts. Cool. Real estate document. Ghost girl obsession. Joai took advantage of this, thereby weakening the vigilance of evil spirits. After all, almost all players who encounter with ghosts immediately want to run away. Who would have thought that there would be someone who would attack the ghost first? So Zhao took advantage of the loopholes in the system. Most often, physical impact has little effect on ghosts. Rookie destroyed sign and Rookie in dungeon from in the flesh to protect the player. The system reduces the physical resistance of ghosts, which is why the grenade was able to deal such serious damage. The performance of this newcomer is quite impressive. Maybe we can make an exception and take him to the guild. Are you laughing at resisting me? And your head bounces so funny. And is it so? Such a sticky data error. You, how dare you do this? No, the Muscovite is very fast. You won't even feel anything. Something has awakened. Your soul weapons have improved. The number of your weapons is increasing. Name Joe and level 1. Experience 0 out of 25. No ability. Items: Grenade +2, Life 10 out of 10, Strength 5, Mental Spirit 101, Luck 0, No alias, Soul Weapon, Scalpel. Can I help you? Granny, this guy is so terrifying. No, I must run as fast as possible. Number of viewers, 101. Number of viewers, 63,524. I didn't think this newcomer was too cruel. He was able to scare the ghost. I got it right. He just used a ghost as a baseball. Are you sure it's a psychiatrist and not someone with a mental illness? The guys from the guild send people to live newcomers to pick up the hottest ones in the future. It's just that when your strength increases to 5, it's damn nice, very inspiring. Now he goes to the first floor looking for a map. He wants to get a map of the hospital. The next target is the security room. I need to write a message to inform the administrators that they are no longer alive. There's CCTV in the security room and maybe a printer. But first of all, there's… Damn, how many mentally ill people are there? Newbie version. The power of ghosts is often very limited, and they prefer to pretend to be dead in order to attack players undetected. Therefore, even though the situation seems strange to him, He was not particularly worried. The boss is right, but is it true that this guy is a rookie who has never participated in such games and in such an environment? He just washes his hands. What does he do? Wasn't he going to look for the keycard? It looks like it's printing something. But what exactly? Finish typing on. Though now he reports looking for a keycard. Yes. Oh yeah, what the fuck? So yeah, I didn't forget anything. I won't last long at this rate. What's happening? He's done well. Strength pots. Judging by the map, the staff room can be reached through this corridor. Come here. This is the corridor of the Phantom Mist. In this corridor, the player's mental strength is reduced, so Joey will not stay here for long. I remember Crybaby was imprisoned in this corridor, and there seems to be some kind of additional quest, right? But more than one ghost lives there. Each room has its own evil spirits, so it is almost impossible for newcomers to survive in this corridor. Fog corridor situational action, adventure in this space, awakens the fear of the players, which reduces them. Just as disgusting as we are. Join us. What is it worth? For ordinary people, those dirty whispers, those horrible words are a disaster, and Joey doesn't care about them. Previously, he heard this endless whispering in his direction almost every day, from the moment of waking up to the second before falling asleep, no peace. These voices sound much louder than the whispers from his past, each of them saturated with very strong anger. So here, for Joey, the game is like a homecoming like no other. Well, horror, this guy is generally a man. Activation fulfill his wish. Sounds come from there. Lord, I can't breathe. As soon as the door. He meets death. What? Why doesn't he open the door? Hey man, are you scared? The door looks dangerous. Note, may collapse at any second. He doesn't even need to think. Oh my god, this newbie isn't too powerful. I'm already starting to worry about the director. Yes, if you cross paths with him in the future, then be very careful. I think he's crazy. You have destroyed the barrier, the door. Your spiritual weapon has improved. There are no obvious changes, so it's better not to be explicit. Very weak, but in any case, better than nothing. Crybaby medium level of danger. Just kick down the door. I saw everything with my own eyes. No, don't touch me. This is the attack that Crybaby is most proud of. The average person will think they are crazy if they hear this. Wait, his mental strength is still 101. He wasn't hurt at all. Is he going to kill Crybaby directly? She can attack him in another way. I never thought that such a determined person has a tender side. He's probably going to first appease the ghosts, then appease them to establish a trusting relationship with them. This is very important to understand when performing secret missions. Yo my, the goddess is here too. You can autograph if the goddess has a wedding ring. If not, then in short, marry me, Epta Beauty. Get you drunk. I want to save the recording and listen to it every time. Hello. The newcomers are very interesting. I just saw one fat guy in the rookie group saying on air that this guy completed the quest in just 46 minutes, setting a record no one has broken in 3 years. So his name is Zio, and this newcomer is not so simple. Let's see how he performs on this secret mission. You won't touch me? Yes, I've been here for so many years. Finally, someone came to my rescue when my mother was seriously ill. Here is the hospital. The doctors promised to save my mother, but it would cost us a lot of money. This pose is best for punching. Every day, our family became poorer and poorer. Great. This is the best position for a scalpel strike. How? Oh, it's safe here now. I got the money and used the ghost talk to physically attack me. Yes, damn it. How a shelf of sheep's clothing is obtained from the main task. Unable to complete secret. Stunned. The predictions of our goddess did not come true. It looks like she's not betting in her right mind. Crybaby is a medium danger ghost. Therefore, she might still have the ability and strength to kill me. In order to ensure their safety, the girl had to be eliminated. Soul weapons have been improved. November 12 is sunny. Mothers are getting worse. And I'm still trying to make money in the editorial office. I constantly fall asleep on the go because I take care of my mother all night. I hope that very soon I will be able to collect enough money. I'm planning to eat less this weekend so I can save more for my mom's surgery. December 13, overcast. I got a delivery job. It's very hard work, but I can do it. I must. I hope that in this way, I will be able to quickly raise money for my mother's operation. It's raining December 27th. It has been raining for more than 10 days, and the city is completely flooded. Today, his floors are delivering food, and I haven't been paid. February 2, heavy rain. It has been raining for almost 3 months without a break, so no one bought us takeaway food. The mother's illness worsened again. What should I do? On March 18, a thunderstorm hit the city. What happened to him in the end? Why isn't there a soul? The street is so empty. Where did everyone go? No useful information. Here I can quickly raise money for my mother's operation. Mother. Operation. Why did he go the other way? What is he doing? I don't understand. Maybe looking for a map of the hospital? He's weeding out options. Laksa mentioned her seriously ill mother so many times. It is obvious that the secret mission is connected with her mother. Once Xiaoyi finds Crybaby's mother, he can complete the secret mission. Seems to have found it. Just Jiao Ibble at the front desk to find out which wards the woman is in. If you do not have a clear plan of action, then you can narrow down the area of research and move on to studying it, which will save time. Toilet? It's logical. If that's true, then this rookie is pretty damn strong. There is only one woman in this room. Is she Crybaby's mother? Most likely, it is. Now that it has been found, it can move on to the next interaction step. With its help, you can extract useful information and complete a secret mission. Hello. Excuse me. Are you Alexiao's mother? Yes. Donkey mother. What do you need? The average level of danger is very good that I found you. Is your husband or any of your relatives in this hospital? No, you found me. Finally. Have you thought? Yes. Something so I don't have to run away from you. And you know, I really like to run. Could not understand his reaction to what was happening. In the end, it ended the way it should have. Shouldn't he just get the information about the ghost woman and continue on with the quest? He asked. Is it easier for us in the family? Was he going to eliminate them all? Poor thing, they run on the skin. You too, this newcomer, is too scary to prevent crybaby family members from avenging her. He was even going to eliminate her entire family. Is this person really a doctor or a psychopath? Finally, with peace of mind, I'll go look for the director's office. The hospital is extremely dangerous. Note: you will not be able to put up against him in a face-to-face battle. I will not be able to resist. Is this the only option? What does it do? Looks like he's drawing something. This boss hits too fast. Zhao doesn't seem to have a chance against him. Everything is over. Apparently, now he will lose his head. Local news: on March 6, a strange event occurred in the hospital. None of the patients survived. The person hanging on the rope looks so much like. No, it wasn't me. No, it's not me. There were forces weakening. This is impossible. No, you eliminated the director of the hospital. Spiritual weapons have been improved. Inventory capacity has been increased. Name: Jail. Level: First. Experience: 0 out of 25. No abilities. Inventory: Grenade, +1 life, 10 out of 10. Strength: 8. Mental strength: 101. Luck: 0. No alias. Weapon of the soul: Scalpel. Who would have guessed to use a newspaper like that? It's amazing how the Scalpel soul weapon can be so easily obsolete. The quality is excellent. The description of the soul weapon: awakened in time, feeling the hatred of the ghost. As a result, it was imbued with the power of chaos. Note: the power of chaos contributes to an increase in resistance, evasion, and definitely deal full damage to other opponents. The forces of chaos are some kind of advanced level weapon of the soul. According to Crix's diary entries, this city was once invaded by mysterious forces. This director was very influential. Shouldn't there be other records of him? Wow! I wonder who invaded this city. Lao Chen. I went around the whole city in search of the city guards. The city is no longer safe. In the morning, when the sun is going down, at 3 o'clock, run to the gates of Exionan City. My people will be waiting for you there, and not by car. I will take you to the shelter. See you later. Let go of your fears and take action. The person who sent this letter was clearly from this city. Obviously, the people and the Nan Force knew that something was happening here, but these events happened to all his expectations. The man, whose name was Lao Chen, was the director. He died. Here in this hospital, there is no other information here. Let me go from here. Extremely dangerous. Note: do not let the creature out of your sight, otherwise something terrible will happen. Is there another secret boss? The hint didn't work, so it's definitely not another secret boss. Congratulations, player Joey. The main task, escape from the hospital, is completed. The secret task, the last wish for the arrowhead, has been completed. The side mission, Crybaby's Wish, has not been completed. Complete story level, 88 location exploration level, 16 reward, S+. Bonus for killing the boss, reward 25 experience. Increased experience, for killing the owner of the hospital. Items received: Regal's ownership document printed, received the name Phantom Seal. Unique: this rookie was able to get to the top on hellish difficulty. It's amazing. I have goosebumps from excitement. Welcome to the safe zone of the night camp. Name Joe, level 2. Experience 0 out of 50. Inventory, grenade, property document, Arrowman life 15 out of 15. Strength 8. Mental strength 101. Luck 0. Alias Sad Ghost. Weapon Souls. Bloodiness drops. The game is broadcast online for each newcomer. You can also see all players in the safe zone. Looks like I'm still in the game. The safe zone is a virtual marketplace where players can sell their inventory, exchange experiences, or pass on the experience of mastering each game's territory. So far, there is no one to talk to. Please select the guild you wish to join. Do you want to create your own guild? Choose a guild. I think that first you need to familiarize yourself with the main guilds, the Guild of the Rich, along with Vice President Tigrov. Yo my, I'm in shock, man. Are you a god? So many powerful guilds invite you to join them? It's so cool. Of course it's cool. Such big guilds hardly accept newcomers. And then they themselves invite you. Just waste. If you join one of these guilds, then you can get huge resources and speed up your tasks, as well as significantly increase your survivability in the game. By the way, you can take me with you. Sorry, but none of these guilds interest me. To get points, you need to instruct. It seems that if I want to buy the items I like, you have to complete a few more additional tasks. Rating of beginners, the border, like a real one. Status is less than a bull. The status of the future can be seen in the ranking of maniacs, the president of strength. Not here yet. I'll look elsewhere. You can learn more about guilds after entering the game. A person will no longer be able to return to the original world. He will be thrown out to the outskirts of a new invented world, and his task will begin there. There are many dangers: wasteland, abandonment, no sunlight at all. Players need to fight against various difficulties, build houses, conquer territories, store resources. The best way to survive is to join powerful guilds and work with teammates. That's what it turns out to be. In which guild it doesn't really matter to me to concede. They are all the same person. World map, city. This is the city that was mentioned in the letter from the director of the guild hospital. We're not going anywhere. I'm very interested in Chaotic Frontier City. There is no safe zone. Very interesting. This year's number 1 rookie really wants to join our guild. What a blessing. After so many years. Didn't this guy get an invitation from the most powerful guilds, or are the rookies this year so bad that they can't take the top spot in the rankings and join the ranks of the best? This rookie won an award plus at the Giant Elephant Hospital on Hell difficulty. What do you say now? Then why did he choose our guild? He said that he was very interested in the city of Sion. Uncle, what do you think? It seems that our main task is to accept him into the team. Do not complete the main task every day. You only know how to fight and kill. After so many years, the status of the guild does not change, and newcomers do not choose us. Isn't Takeaway taught this? If the upper beam is not straight, but the lower curve, does not mean that we need to throw a stone into our garden. Take him to the team. It's not often that newcomers want to join our guild. I remember. But don't you dare intimidate a newbie. Okay, good card. Look, do not scatter to smithereens. Went where you shouldn't go. Join a crappy guild? So for another 2 years, which is not even open passage. Ruined city. Sorry, it's hot. I heard that the guys from the big guilds highly appreciated it. Had he chosen Sorter Guild? At the same time, Chaos Lost City gave way to the guild. This newcomer is really unusual. It's the president. Someone dug up information about Joey's original world. Let's watch. He is famous in the industry. Yes, he has cured almost 1,000 patients with severe mental illness and cured them without any consequences, regardless of whether the patient is depressed, violent, or seriously mentally distorted. Everything that happens through his hands can always be laid. However, all patients who have been treated by him completely forget the whole process, as well as all the memories that are somehow connected with them. They mysteriously disappear. For this reason, no one in the industry calls him by name at all. His entire plant is nicknamed the Angel of Oblivion. Angel of Oblivion, go. I'll call the demon Bar to me. Vice President Well. Bar killed all the players on the last mission, because the kill value is too high right now. The system locked him in the killing field, so he would only be able to join the team after 3 days. But I still have time, so I'll wait for his return. Chaotic border, no safe zone. Welcome, Sir Gildian Zio. And this territory belongs to the Guild of Bastards. And what? Don't we look like bastards? By the way, I haven't introduced myself to you yet. My name is Ludmitsin. I am the auditor of the guild. You can just call me, I think. Follow me, sister. We'll take you to meet the guild bastards. The man with the black glasses is the president of our guild. You can call him Uncle. That beauty with a cold look, Mandio, our vice president. Try not to engage in dialogue with her once again. She won't talk to you anyway. As for that old man and fortune teller, his name is Deng Exiao, and he just loves to deceive people. So be careful and don't fall for his tricks. I study astronomy first, then geography. I do layouts for free. What do you think I am, a charlatan? Don't listen to her nonsense. Come on, I've got a room ready for you. Usually, we all live on the 7th floor. Newcomers live on floors 1 through 3. Your room number is 404. I made a special alignment, and the stars said that this particular number will bring you good luck. Thanks a lot. No problem, we're family. Someone like you is 1 in a million. We all think highly of you. Don't lie to him. I'll take him to the dorm myself as soon as you tie yourself to the room. It will immediately become your safe zone.
No one else can enter it until they receive an invitation from you. The collection of information about the owner is completed. Bathroom and hot water available 24 hours a day. I'm going, and I have to fetch water from an abandoned train station 2 kilometers away, but I hope that's not a problem. You need to be at least level 3 to enter here. So while you miss it, I, as your sister, can give you the first few. Thank you, miss. My pleasure. Come to the dining room in the evening. Sis will give beginners an overview of the game in hellish difficulty mode. Oh yeah, don't go anywhere further than home just yet. It's not safe there. Music this talk about playing in hellish difficulty mode for us newbies should be. Yes, you don't know what's going on. You didn't expect so many newcomers to join such a lousy guild. Well, it's pretty amazing since everyone's here. Let me say a few words. I am the guild president. You can call me Uncle. The world in which we now find ourselves is a chaotic world of laws and chaos. This world is very dangerous. Only our guild building is absolutely safe. Therefore, until you dare to go beyond it, players who find themselves in a game of hellish difficulty must complete 2 tasks. 1. A task in the dungeon. 2. The main task. In the dungeon, you need to complete once a month, maximum 2. It's worth noting that you will likely be matched with other players playing in your dungeon. Killing for money is common, so don't trust anyone. Also, as soon as you enter the dungeon, your game will be shown live. Perform as well as possible to attract more viewers who will become your fans in the future. At the end of the live broadcast, your game views and viewer gifts are converted into additional points for you. It's not much, but it's enough to make some of the big guilds pay attention to you, and it will be easier for you to escape from our ship afterwards. You talk about how it's more convenient to jump from ship to ship. It seems that you don't care at all whether new people leave the guild or not. As for the main tasks, it is even easier here. This job is present on your system. Choose it if you are interested, and if not, such ideas will not force you to do it. So, if you have any questions, I have a question. Me too. Since you have no questions, our meeting is adjourned. Wow! How can a guild president be so irresponsible? How do you feel on a pirate ship? You yourself applied to this guild. Don't blame others. That's why I applied here. Yes, because I saw her first on the list. That's why I joined. Basically, everything related to the game is available in the system. It doesn't matter if they talk about it or not. Yes, the jerks in this guild are too open. They don't even pretend. The main task has not moved forward. It's been 2 years since the guild's founding. The guide's quest is still stuck. But the guide job is even better. I can watch how the story unfolded from the very beginning and find out what really happened in the city of Siongen. Music an abandoned train station just 2 kilometers from our headquarters. This section of the road is so long, but 80% of the station is immersed in darkness. This means that this area of the road is not relevant to the task, and it is possible that the danger will exceed the level of the first or third. In that case, I can't go there now. Anyway, there is still some food in the guild warehouse that will last for a while. Now, the most important thing is to increase your level and earn points, and later visit the store to exchange points for the necessary equipment. Selection in progress. Please wait a moment. Selection completed successfully. Scary School Dungeon. Participating players: Joe and Level 2, Yangling Level 4, Jen Tao Level 2, Love Level 3. Main task: survive 7 days in a scary school. Additional task: destroy the curse of the terrible school. Main quest reward: 75 XP. Bonus quest reward: Dead Doll, hell of a difficulty. Introduction. You have successfully entered the city's first-class school, the famous Stonehill High School. But after being here for a while, as a student, you suddenly discover that something is wrong with this school. She is so beautiful. The popularity of this beauty live is very high. Even though I only went through 4 dungeons, I will do my best to make this goddess mine in the future. She used to be an ordinary girl from a rich family, but now that she understood how to use her head, she really changed a lot. Welcome to Scary School. Dungeon difficulty: Infernal difficulty. Why are beauties so unlucky? This is my 4th dungeon. Was it the first time she had encountered this level of difficulty? My last dungeon quest was of normal difficulty and nearly tortured me to death. What should I do with hellish complexity? APE is 10 out of 10. Mental strength is 95. I'm only level 4 and only have 25 hit points. On my last assignment, I died 3 times and I got 15 points. If I die again, I only have 5 points left. It will be too risky to go through the next dungeon, and the anthem will fly out of the game. After all, as soon as my dungeon life bar runs out, I will die forever. That's right, damn. You need to look at a teammate. Maybe one of them can help. And it's all over. And not beginners, and 3 levels below me. They will not help in any way. Are they worth counting on? Are we supposed to lose today's assignment so easily? Especially here, whose name is Joey. How dare he count crows? It doesn't matter. I'm on my own. It's lunch break right now. If nothing unexpected happens, I'll have another 10 minutes for my first class in the afternoon. We should take advantage of this time to exchange information with newcomers. Listen, now we will face serious difficulties and dangers. For the next 7 days, we will have to work hard together as a team to survive. So what do you think of this mission? I just went into the game, There is no information at all. Is my opinion needed? Yes, we are completely unaware of this task. The classrooms on the ground floor were not full, not even half full. Suppose there were 46 seats in the class. Then the number of people in the class was no more than 23. A very interesting assumption, but where does this lead, Gio? And do you think we need to discuss our actions in order to survive? Jovi and I think we know each other. Where did I hear it? I remembered. Are you the same newbie who won the Giant Elephant Hospital quest and was able to get the plus reward? Brother, maybe he is the same maniac from the dungeons. Maybe this is the same maniac about which the rumors descend. He leads the ranking of top players in the level of hellish difficulty. Master, help us. Let me ask you a question first. Do you remember the seats you sat at? Of course, we remember. And what? Nothing. The lesson has begun. Return to your seats. If an accident happens today, many people in our class will die. And don't forget to take your seats. Most importantly, make no mistake. Jin 2, you're so pale. What happened? I seem to have forgotten what my place is, bro. This is very important. Yes, I'm not sure if other places are dangerous here, but your spawn point can certainly keep you safe for a short period of time. If you really don't remember your place, then try remembering your last savs here. He deserves to be number 1. How clear. He's thinking, King. It's a pity that Joey chose a better guild, because his popularity instantly fell. But there are only 300 people on the live broadcast. Come down from heaven. Which of the newcomers on the live broadcast has such a large number of viewers? 300 people, it's a lot. Go students are great actions. Lenjo. Ghosts, fortunately, they are all neutral units. You have a math exam today. Teacher, neutral trigger. Note, when the hunt reflex fails, the ghost unit remains in a neutral position. But if the reflex is still triggered, the ghost power increases and regenerates quickly after killing the target. Neutral trigger. The trigger point is definitely related to the paper in the hands, or is it still related to the students' places, or does it not matter? Now I will give you test sheets. Temporary solution of problems 50 minutes, during which any noise in the office is prohibited. Why is the person in the front desk shaking so much? What exactly is he afraid of? She's handing out tests, and there are no ideas for empty seats. But maybe the exam is just a red herring. Fine, not at all. This eraser should be handed over to the others. For the third question to write, you have the same questions as me, Lion. Seat 7, row 1, Heshun, row 3, seat 2. The teacher is not even embarrassed by the chaos in the exam room. Aren't noise conditions a trigger point for a ghost? But it seems that the student in front began to tremble more. Joey is number 1 in the rookie rankings. He is the one who can kill the first ghost that comes across. He can't just lead like that. Let's see what he does. How are control questions solved? Quite simply. To solve a variant, he just needs to throw an eraser. Do not trust on the sides. Unexpected silence. Questions in which it was necessary to choose an answer option were completed immediately. And the questions of filling in the gaps were one-on-one. It turns out 1 and 2 turns 2. 3 by 7 turns out 24. Well, kids, let me see who of all will be punished. I'm sitting in the wrong place. This cannot be. I remember how everything was on my desk. God, mental strength 68. With this guy, Jen Tao, everything is clear. If his mental strength drops even lower, he probably won't be able to survive the first day. This often happens to newbies. Please don't kill me. Mental strength 83. Lin Leon's mental strength began to slash. You are a goddess, Ling Ling. I worry. Mental strength 100 plus 1. Until this genius, some of his mental strength is still stable and keeps at the highest level 101. So calm, admiring his calmness, his mathematical skills, but I still worry. I just watched Joey live and saw his answer to the test. None of the questions were answered correctly. Mental strength 49. The teacher has a neutral trigger. I made such a mess. She still didn't respond once. It seems that the examiner's poor discipline does not induce her to kill. It turns out that even if the female ghost really wants to kill someone, she will not be able to do this until someone activates a conditional reason for killing him. It is believed that a female ghost is the safest ghost that can be in this class. But security now does not necessarily mean security in the future. Yes, what did you look at the exam like that? Hurry up. Ha. I am afraid of the reaction in words and begin to change into a ghost. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure yet if I can kill her. So be patient. Teacher, I just think you're pretty. I just met a ghost woman who fell to her death. Her face was completely rotten, which left a great trauma to my young heart. True, the teacher is really beautiful. No, there's an exam in progress. Don't bullshit me. Hurry up, solve the problems, teacher. Your hands are a little cold. Don't kill, don't kill. No, don't, teacher. Give me one more chance. I beg you. I promise, next time I won't. Nearly died of laughter. This is a show where only Jintao kicks ass. Gentao, you are polite enough. Luckily, Gentao passed out because of this. His mental strength stopped falling. Otherwise, he would have simply died and immediately turned into a dungeon monster. Teacher, I have finished my work. Get out. If you break the discipline, even once in the exam, I will remove you from them. Got it, teacher? What was it? Was it? I think I'm starting to understand something. After 40 minutes, the exam was over, however. Can we be a little more resilient when playing on hellish difficulty? Yes, boss. What you just did was so dangerous. You scared me to death. I was just checking on that teacher. That's all. As it turns out, as long as I become the trigger of the point of death, all right. Ghosts are very tolerant of us point of death. Lord, please tell me more. There are no teachers here. Didn't you notice? There's a rule that this woman at the ghost teacher can kill us. Rules.